All right, guys, we're here at CNG Wine and Spirits in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So let's get in here and see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, so here we are. They got the Jack Daniels. We got our Uncle Near's single barrel. More Uncle Near's. There's the Nelson Brothers. Bill Mead, the Black Label. They got your Short Mountain. Some Reaper's Fork stuff there. Got Daniel Sinatra. Got the barrel, that barrel double barrel. That's where it's at. If you hadn't had it, you need to get on it. Smoke wagon stuff. So Pig 15. Got your Penelope. Apple cinnamon. Old fashioned. Your peach and your fat walnut. And then you got some Purists. Alright, coming on down to the second shelf here. We got your Old Forester Whiskey Roll bottles. Your New Riff 8 year. Jim Beam. Your Bardstown. That Bardstown Weeder. Then Holidays. Traveler. You got some Naked Old Fits, bottled and bond 7 year. You got some Winter Jack. And your Jack Daniels Fair here. Let's see what they got here. 132.6 looks like on that barrel proof. And like 129.4 on the barrel proof rye. Gentleman Jack. Number 7. And some more McLaren and Jack's old number 7.
What's going on?
Jack Daniels Fire. Jack Honey. Got your Jack Daniels Apple. Blackberry. And you got like a little single barrel sample pack there. Sorry, let me get back up on my price tags here. And that Evan Williams single barrel, bottled and bond, 1783. Jim Beam Black, Devil's Cut, and more Old Forester. Alright, you come down here, got some more Old Forester. You got your Nectars. Got your Red Stag. Your regular Jim Beam. Evan Williams. Your Larceny. Got your Old Glory there. Your Chattanooga Company. Fugitive. Blue Notes. Got your Dicko Leopold brothers there. And for Heaven's Door. And they got our old dominant cast string stuck in the corner. Alright, so we got Dickel Barrel Select. We got some Dickel 8-year. That's a regular Dickel there. More Dickel. Actually, that first one was Signature Recipe. Some Dickel, some White Dog Air Corn Whiskey. And then you got Redneck Riviera. You got F. and Williams flavored. Metal Corn, some more Jim Beam stuff. Some Jim Beam Fire, Peach, Vanilla, and some Apple. Alright, so we got Doc Swinson's, and they got that deal. When you buy a Doc Swinson, you get a free bottle of secret sauce, but I don't see no secret sauce in there. All the secret sauce is gone. Got the Hard Truth. Jefferson's. From High West. You got that Bullet bottled in bond there. That's a very good bottle. My wife bought me that, and I was pleasantly surprised. Rest of your bullets here. Got Angel's Envy, and then looks like Tyrone R for the Kentucky Spirit. And they got some Russell Reserves, single barrels, 10-year, 6-year, rye, and a long branch. Alright, guys, then we have your regular Wild Turkey 101, Knob Creeks, Basil Hayden, Nice Craig, let me see, they got a barrel proof A125. Coming to you, Woodford. Pretty good price on that double oak there for $60.99. $17.92. Maker's Mark. Alright, guys, then we have the Buffalo Trace White Dog, 4 roses. Y'all want to chip in $1 billion, we can buy 4 roses. I'm down if y'all are. You got your Frey Ranch, Sagamore, Bernheim. I've got that barrel proof there. That A125, it's solid. And we get your True Story. Little Bacta. Old Hickory Pursuit. Got the Hemingway Rye. Got that that Heaven Hill 7-year bottled in bond. Solid pour. It's also a good price. I got it for sub $50 too. Wild Turkey 8-year. And some more standard Wild Turkey. Alright guys, we got your Ezra Brooks, your Widow Jane, Pikesville, Rebel. We got Sazerac, Bowman Brothers. We got the Ingram, the Rye, and the Standard Ingram. And we got some 13th Colony. And we got some Green River. We got the Green River Foolproof. And we got the Green River Army 250th Anniversary bottle. Solid pour in and of itself. We got Barstown, Old Barstown, some Fiddler there, some Johnny Drum, Willet Pot Still, Blade and Bow, Redwood Empire. Alright guys, then we got the Old Barton. We got your Benchmark number 8. Got your Benchmark lineup there with the bonded, small batch, top floor, single barrel, and foolproof. We got the Old Granddad 114, bonded, and your standard Old Granddad. Then we got Early Times, bottled in bond. And you got your McKenna, your McKenna 10-year, the Old Crow, and your David Nichols Reserve. Got Garrison Brothers Honeydew. They got the Blue Rye 2025. They got Redwood Empire again. They got the Sweet Oak. They got the 130, the 119.5 for $139.99. They got some Water Special Reserve, some 10-year Blantons. Got all the Blantons you need there. They got small batch, and they got the Calumet Barn. Alright guys, then we have the 1792 bottled in bond. That's store pick. I'm on my second bottle of that. That is outstanding. I got the Chattanooga finished in maple syrup cask. You got the Blue Note honey rye cask. They got the Sagamore 10. That Cooper's Craft, you can't beat that for $31.99. They have Pinhook. They have the Penelope cigar. They got some more Penelope pre-made old fashions. I got the Penelope F Cancer, and they have some old over 11. All right, then we have 2XO Gem of Kentucky. And they got your Bookers. So they got a 2025 01, 02, and 03. They got short barrel Bees Knees 5. They got Old Fitz 7-year bottled and blind, naked and clothed. They got your 13 colony maple spiral finish and it looks like a cast strength rye. Yep, 120.7. And you got the Knob Creek bourbon rye. They have the Heaven Hill grain to glass. And then they have the straight bourbon in the rye. And they have the Ryder Cup Elijah Craig bottle. They got Cream of Kentucky small batch. They got Larceny. You got your Evan Williams, some McLaren, and some Frey Ranch. All right, so I'm here with Anderson here. He's the manager over at CNG. They usually have some pretty good barrel picks in here. Like I said, that 1792 on my second bottle of that. That's real good. We just had our Knob Creek barrel pick that we did back in May. I was able to go on that one with you guys, and that one just dropped a couple weeks ago. That's a real solid bottle. I don't know how much of that you guys got left, if any.
I think we got a few left over, and we should be putting that out hopefully pretty soon. I have to double check with a couple people first, but be on the lookout for that one on this shelf soon.
All right, and then we had I know the 1792 foolproof that you guys just went on a couple weeks ago. You have any idea about when that's gonna?
With their distribution and just timeline, I'm gonna guess 2026 ish.
They don't get in a hurry, huh?
No, they're not in a hurry. But with some of the barrels they have, especially the ones we had to pick between, it came down from the 4 barrels down to 2, and it was like, as one of my buddies told me when we went up there, it's like you're picking between A+ and A- barrels. They're
right.
Really freaking good. But the one we picked, really good. Everybody's going to really like it. Even some of the guys who were in on the pick were like, we want a case of it. Okay. So for that to be the exclamation by majority of the consensus of everybody in the groups that went, it's a pretty damn good barrel.
How many barrel picks did CNG do this year? Is it just
we really kind of cut back, kind of letting Warrior, our sister store, do majority of the barrel picks because that's where a lot more people are at the moment, able to move a lot more barrels that way. We still do a few occasionally here, like some Buffalo Trace, our 1792, Knob Creek, maybe a Jack here and there. But we're not doing anything super crazy or that crazy many barrel picks at the moment. So, yeah.
Like how many do y'all normally or have y'all done in the past or whatever?
There have been some years where it was a little bit busier and we were doing almost a barrel a month, almost.
Right.
And now it's just down to like
about 1 a quarter or something like that.
Something like 3 or 4 a year.
Yeah.
Just really depends on the distillery and what the
availability
and demand is at the moment.
Well, all right, man. So we came up in here and looked at what CNG has to offer. I know you guys always have good stuff at good prices, and we'll get out of here and get out of your way. But once again, it's the CNG over here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And you want to give everybody your address about where you guys are at?
Yeah, we are CNG Wine Spirits, 2750 South Rutherford Boulevard. We are right in front of the Walmart here and just down the street from MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University.
All right, guys, we're here wrapping it up at CNG Wine and Spirits in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, right over next to Middle Tennessee State University. CNG was one of the first stores that I came to last year when I moved back to Tennessee. And I've been coming here a lot ever since because they have good bottles at good prices. They always have a good selection. They always have some interesting stuff, some allocated stuff always out on the shelves. So if you're over here by MTSU in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, get over here and see CNG Wine and Spirits. Anderson and his crew in here, they'll treat you right. Make sure that you like and subscribe these videos, guys. I know it doesn't cost you guys anything but a little bit of time, but it means everything to be here at the channel because I'm just trying to grow this thing, guys. And as always, before we sign off, we remind you to drink responsibly and drink with your friends. And we'll see you guys at the next spot.